This news is a very interesting one and a very funny news, and I don't know, meaning how I'll be funny, but I about the details of the Achraf Hakimi story and how some Twitter fans are reacting to the story. And look, you are going to get some very, very funny comments from some Ghanaians on Twitter and the whole world on Twitter. Everybody is talking about this Achraf Hakimi story. Right now, I'm sure that Achraf Hakimi and his mother, they are dancing like they are doing right now. My goodness. Yes, the mother is in the Muslim attire and Achraf Hakimi is in the suit. Yes, and I saw the mama stand almost sakama. Me also said right now they are dancing because it's a big win. Now, there in Komokrana El Koso Sesiano, Achraf Hakimi, okay, and some few months ago, a lady ebe accusing say wa rape no, okay, and you know were accusing of rape. Even asem no crown based on the reports, asem no munyan can yo. And then the wife of Achraf Hakimi, when you need to Achraf Hakimi 12 solid years. When you need to Achraf Hakimi 12 years, and now I file for divorce. So the wife filed for a divorce, and then she wanted half of Achraf Hakimi's properties. So all the properties Achraf Hakimi has made in life, the woman wanted half of it. Now today it has been announced they said lady no onya ba kokra onya even crown from the properties of Achraf Hakimi, because Hakimi has registered all his properties in the name of her mother. And you know no the properties o wonya japade o wonya o wiase bia no eye ne ma media enti wife no onya hwe emfiri ama nkofo kasa wo Twitter obi kaza da obi esre ne ade, but yen kai ye ho so ensema Achraf Hakimi waka fa ne ma me ho pen eno no be kire wo ha Achraf Hakimi no holding the mother in high esteem. You get a point? Good. So he said this somewhere in 2018. He said that my mother cleaned the houses and my father was a street vendor. It's not for a very poor home, completely poor home. He said that we come from a modest family, okay, poor but modest, that struggled to earn a living. Today I fight every day for them. They sacrificed themselves for me. They deprived my brothers of many things for me to succeed. So this is what the family has done for Achraf Hakimi. This is what Ononwa benefited from the family. So it gives you a fair idea of how the mother and the family has pushed him to where he is. It is so clear that indeed he will do such a thing. Now, this may story at first, now before Hakimi maybe on any lawyers no na intelligent and no master son and Nyoma in the die embers. But this particular story proves that he actually registered his properties in the name of his mother several years ago. And right now, several years ago. And I already started properties in the name of his mother. So what are some of the things some Twitter people are saying, some fans on social media are saying? All funny stuff. I'm sure some of them have been rolling on your screens already. But let's look at some of these selected ones. Now, this one says that she is 36 years of age, 12 more than Hakimi. Now, this woman had in her mind to dupe the young fella along the line. All right, so this one also says that with the Moreno picture says, if Achraf Hakimi's wife has more assets than him now, does that mean Hakimi gets half of the money? This is beautiful. And then also Achraf Hakimi and Ronaldo are both mama's boy. Not everyone will understand why Ronaldo hasn't married Georgina after 4 kids with her. You slack, you lose your properties. Smart move. Now, this story actually makes me agree with Cristiano Ronaldo the more. That look, maybe you don't have to marry them, you don't have to rush to marry them, especially when you are overseas, because then the stories and the things are different. Look, Bill Gates got the same thing. Jeff Bezos got the same thing. Bill Gates, after his divorce, his wife became even the most richest woman in the world at the time. So it actually happens, and that makes you think that look, maybe you don't have to marry Aliyah, or if you marry, then you take the Achraf Hakimi's route. Now, This one says that Hakimi has taught me many things in just 1 minute. A king I stand. Yes, and this one also says professional footballers in a queue to register all assets in their mom's name after Achraf Hakimi's news with ex-wife went viral. This one from a lady says that, my dear man, be smart like Achraf Hakimi. And then this one says that Achraf Hakimi's story is one of the more reasons why these days guys be like, what do you bring to the table? Because you don't come to the table with just your pee, and when you feel like you want a divorce, you expect to have a share of his asset. I don't get it. You come and tell me that, look, this thing you are doing is still there to do us part. Small mistake comes, small mistake. As a wife, you have to stand by me in times of hard times. And then you said, what? You want half of my properties? What? Achraf Hakimi was very quick, and it is a very good one that we are all praising. Now, Nana Kwesi Eshon says Achraf Hakimi's mom should be studied across the world. He has made men proud. Okay, Achraf Hakimi mom. Now, Bayo Otedola says Achraf Hakimi's wife, after hearing that his mother owned his properties, will be holding Achraf Hakimi. All right, so that are some of the tweets coming on. This is one I selected. I'm sure most of them will be scrolling on your screens also. So that is exactly the story, and that is how this goes. So maybe if you don't know the relationship between Achraf Hakimi and his mother, you will think that this thing at the World Cup after their game versus Spain, we saw him kiss the mother on the lips, like he was kissing the mother on the lips. And kissing on the lips tells you what? Of course, love, affectionate, and everything. So he actually loves the mother. He actually remembers home, and it's so brilliant to have Achraf Hakimi win in such a manner. The point is that we are not saying Achraf Hakimi was right to. Besides, the rape allegations has not been confirmed by court that he actually did that. So how can you go forward to say that, oh, because no, even if it has been confirmed, you are supposed to stand by the man. You're supposed to stand by your husband. And that point of the lady getting being 12 years older than him, that is the point. You are 12 years older than the guy, but he still decided to marry. Why? If not the money, what again? Small issue comes. Small issue. Achraf Hakimi and so only player ne who wants him. What I say? No, but this is the first time. I know it has not been confirmed. And the other thing, you don't have to stand. Also, you have to stand by your husband. But the lady didn't do that. And no shehono. Nenim. It is out of commodity, and some of the reactions, some Twitter fans, and social media users have a very, very interesting story. Let me know your thoughts, comments, views in the comment section if you have any. Do well to subscribe to the channel for a lot more fantastic updates and exclusive content and everything. Do well to leave your thoughts and comments below. Definitely, I'll see you in the next update. It's always a pleasure to have you. Bye-bye.